Okay, hi everybody, I'm back. I'm gonna redo my first video because the lighting was really bad. And I'm gonna try and make it shorter. So I am starting, my name is Carly, I am starting my own grooming business. So I just wanted to come and show you what tools I have and what tools I will be getting, because I'm not by any means like ready to launch. I don't have everything I need. So let's start with brushes. Right now I just have a basic Conair Slicker brush. The slickers are short, they're hard. I would love to get the Christensen coral brush. It's big, it's long, it's really great for those thicker coats like Poodles and Doodles and stuff like that. So that's the one I have. I'm gonna link everything that I talk about here in the description below. And this is a Kenchii wooden pin brush, so it prevents static and stuff like that. Just basic for any kind of dog. I recently got this, so this is a new purchase. So I'm excited about that. I really love the Kenchii brand. It's really nice. Moving on. So I have combs. So this comb right here came with some cheap scissors that I got, some cheap shears that I got off of Amazon. There's no brand, so I can't share the brand. It's just like a basic metal pin brush or metal comb. The pins are thick, firm. It's definitely not a finishing brush or finishing comb. It's good for getting mats out and just getting through the coat basically. And then this is a Christensen number 004. It's the Poodle comb. I also recently got this. I love this. It's so nice. I have a standard Poodle named Finn in case you didn't watch my other video. So this is a really nice comb. Like, I really like this one. So Christensen is really great for combs and brushes. This one is the Artero extra volume or full volume comb, something like that. So this is a finishing comb. Really nice comb. I've used it several times now on my Poodle, and it really gets that hair up for scissoring. It's really nice. So I like that. And then, I also have a dematting tool. This is like, it doesn't even have a brand on it. I don't know. I think I just got it at Pet Value. Like, it was super cheap. But really good to have some dematting tools in your toolbox. This one's just basic. There it is. I don't use it that frequently because most mats can just be brushed out with a slicker brush and some detangler spray and a comb. So I don't really need it that badly, but I imagine once I start grooming other dogs, I'll probably be using it all the time. I'm going to move on to shears. Okay, so initially when I first got my dog, because I've always groomed him myself, I just bought a cheap set off of Amazon. So I'll show you those. They're not good. I don't recommend them, but I'm going to show them to you anyways. They're literally a $60 set. This is a straight shear. They're 7 inches, I think. They're really pretty. They look nice. The brand is Purple Dragon. I mean, they're just like, you can hear that they're not good. I'm not holding it right now. But yeah. You can't even hear. They're not sharp. They're not good. They don't leave a nice finish. So I wouldn't recommend them, especially if you're starting a business. No, but if you're a pet owner and you're just doing a casual trim once in a while, these are fine. But more recently, I bought the Kenchii Love set. So I have the 8-inch Kenchii Love Curve, the Kenchii Thinners, and the Kenchii Straights. So this is the curve. You hear that? Much nicer. So those are the shears that I'm currently going to be using. And I also got some Geib Gators, and they're texturizers or chunkers, whatever you want to call them. And those are right here. So it comes in this little case, and I have these finger rings in there. So these are really nice. Geib is known for like sending you shears that look like they're used. I don't know why, but that's what they do. So these are the Geib Gators. They're really nice though. I mean, they cut super nice. I recently used them when I did a full groom. Nice and sharp, cut super smoothly. I like them a lot. Chunkers are really great for new groomers, or if you're grooming your pet at home, chunkers are really great because they're forgiving. They're gonna hide any imperfections. So they kind of just chunk off the hair a little bit without being blunt like a straight or a curve would be. So those are really nice. I approve of those ones. And then I just have like regular old ear forceps for plucking ear hair. Finn gets that done every so often. I do it for him. But these are, you can get these at any pet store basically. These don't have a brand on them. Next up we have, let's talk about clippers. So the Wahl Arco is the first clipper that I got again when I brought him home, sorry. So the Wahl Arco is a 5-in-1 clipper, which means that it has blades 9 to 40, I want to say. Yeah, 9 to 40. So there's just a thing right here that you move across. One side is 40 and one side is 9. I've really liked using these. They're small, they're quiet, they get the job done. However, they are small. So they're better for like a face and a feet shave or something like that, or a smaller dog. So I am going to keep these for face and feet, as I said, or small dogs. I do have the attachment combs for those. So these are just the Wahl Universal stainless steel combs. So basically what you do, you grab it and you just slide it right on. Oh, it's not going to slide on smoothly for me. Yeah. So you just slide it right on like that, and you do your thing. So I like this clipper. The only problem is I've had it for a year now and the battery isn't as consistent as it was when I first got it, and it's not going to be super consistent. So what I did do was I bought a corded clipper. I upgraded. So I've upgraded to the KM10, which is really nice. It comes with a competition blade 10, a 10 blade. This is a 30. I bought a couple more, but it also has 2 speeds. The reason I went with a corded clipper, again, is because I didn't want to deal with having to charge the battery. I didn't want to deal with the batteries having less power. I didn't want to deal with all of that stuff. So I just got a corded clipper. It's going to be consistent power, and I also talked to a couple other professional groomers, and this one is really good for getting through those thick coats. So a really great clipper for doodles or anything that has that thick coat again. So that's my KM10. Now I do need to get different combs for this one because the universal combs do not fit on here. So that's something you want to do research on, is whether these fit the clipper that you have. So Wahl also carries stainless steel combs that fit on this, so I just need to get that set. But that is the clipper that I will be using most often, and then the Arco will be my face, foot, small dog, backup kind of clipper. So it's nice to have 2 clippers that have different power levels, I think. Next up, I did buy, we'll go with this first. This is the nail grinder, so it's the Dremel brand. Andis also has a nail grinder, which is good too. So it has a low speed and a high speed. So especially for nervous dogs, you can start on the low and then move up to the high. See, the high is like next level. But I've loved this. It's the only thing I use for my dog. I don't even use nail clippers. Like, I just grind his nails down. You're gonna want to wear a mask when you're doing that because the nail dust, you're gonna breathe it in and it's gross. So I highly recommend this. I really like it. It really gets like a nice smooth finish on the nails, like, so there's no sharp bits and whatnot. Yeah. And then as for sprays, right now I have, this is a Tropiclean Tangle Remover. Super basic. I've had this since Finn came home as well, so it's been forever. So I will be upgrading all sorts of sprays and products, but this one's fine. It smells nice. And then I have the iGroom Magic Boost Scissoring Spray, which is a new one for me. I recently used it, love it. It makes the coat nice and crisp for scissoring. It's really nice, it smells so good, so good. And then I also have this, it's called the Continuous Spray Bottle. You can Google it. It just, it sprays like consistently instead of like a one squirt, I guess. But I plan to put some leave-in conditioner spray in here. And then we're gonna move on, oh no, this is my table. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is the Midwest 36-inch grooming table. It doesn't raise, not hydraulic, it's just a basic grooming table. My plan is to upgrade to a hydraulic or electric in the coming months, which will be really nice because I won't have to lift bigger dogs. I don't want to do that. I already lift my poodle and that's enough. So I will be upgrading this table. I know you can't see it very much, but it's nothing special. I got it from Walmart. But I'll link all of that again. And then, let's see. None of that's interesting. So we're going to move on. I'm going to turn you around. We're going to face this way. Now this is the Shernbao 5.0 dryer. So that dryer was recommended to me by professionals as well, and it's cheaper than a K9 dryer. So I know K9 dryers are the be-all end-all. They're amazing dryers, but they're also $800, $700. So this one was $250, and it's been amazing, super powerful. Cut my drying time in half. It's been amazing. So coming back, you can see all my junk on the table. Okay, so, and then other basic stuff I have is like grooming smocks. You literally just put this on for bathing. I do want to upgrade. I really want an apron, and I also would like some grooming pants, which would be great. You guys are crooked. I'm gonna fix you. There we go. And then you're gonna want to buy ear protection, very nice. I'll link these as well. This is really important for when you're blow drying, guys. So you do not want to get hearing damage. Those powerful dryers are seriously so loud. Like, you're not even, it's too loud for your ears to hear over and over and over again, especially if you're opening your own grooming salon or if you're going to work in a grooming salon, you're going to need ear protection for sure. And then a mask is also super important. Like I said, when you're dremeling, the dust is going to get in your lungs. You don't want that. But also when you're cutting hair, when you're blow drying, especially those heavy shedding dogs, you do not want to get hair and dust and mud and grossness in your lungs because you will get groomer's lung, which is not fun. So you can Google that and look it up because it's not good. So make sure you're wearing your protection. It's really important. And yeah, I think that's basically all the stuff that I have right now. So as I said, I'm planning to get a new table. I'll plan to get more slicker brushes. I for sure need that Christensen curl brush. Some smaller ones as well. Combs for now. I think I'm good with my combs. Some more towels, just basic stuff like that. I think that's it really. The new clipper combs, as I said before. You just kind of build your toolbox like over time. I'm not launching anytime soon. I'm still getting lessons. I'm still learning a lot. So as I'm doing that, I'm kind of building my toolbox so that it's not so overwhelming to buy, you know, like $3,000 worth of things for your business. So also what I'll be stocking shampoo and conditioner wise is iGroom and Christensen shampoo. So for shampoo for my personal dog right now, I use the Christensen Clean Start shampoo and the After You Bathe conditioner, and I love it. So those have been really good for me, and then I'll upgrade and get some other shampoos and conditioners from iGroom and Christensen, as I said before. Also super important to get some hypoallergenic shampoos and conditioners and things that are 0 scent, because some people are sensitive to that and some dogs aren't. So good to have those stocked up. But I guess, yeah, that's basically it from all my stuff. It's all here. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I am going to make another video shortly here on the haul that I just bought. I just bought it today. So I'm going to make another video on that. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.